It's when you said obviously that I got pissed.
Okay.
You know?
Well, you said you're more than welcome to come.
That's an invitation.
I understand how that's an invitation. I understand how it can be taken as an invitation. But when you said you're more than welcome to come,
yeah.
And you're like, but you're with, and I don't want to put you on blast, but if you're with somebody, I'm like, oh well, I don't. If you want to be alone, that's okay.
I wanted you there. I was excited about the walk.
But when I said I would love to, but if you want to be alone, that's okay. And you never responded.
It's because I started helping somebody with
Right, so in my head, it's like, you're like, hey, you're more than welcome if you want, but I'm with somebody. I say, yeah, do you want to be alone? When you don't respond, of course I'm not just going to show up.
Yeah. All right, fine.
Obviously.
Yeah, but no. I'm still upset about obviously.
Okay, I understand.
You understand that that's a little cunty.
I understand that it's condescending, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't be cunty with me.
Don't say that you're more than welcome to come, but, and then when I say, are you sure?
No, but.
Okay, well then why are you dating her?
I wouldn't have invited you if I didn't want you to come over.
Okay. Last text was, let's chalk it up to a miscommunication.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And it could be Mrs. Communication if you do it a little bit better next time, obviously.
Well,
welcome back to another episode of the Sleepover Series. Take Your Shoes Off with Jon Rudnitsky and another special guest who is looking for snacks, I think, Mark Norman. We are currently in the focusing stage. I think that looks nice, but I'll tell you something. I'm going to want to, because I'm over here, move this camera a bit this way, please.
Let me get him sat, if that's okay.
Yeah.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace.
Hi, Iris, have you ever been to rickglassman.com?
Every day after school.
Well, did you know that my website is sponsored by Squarespace? You could check out squarespace.com/TYSO for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code TYSO to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's code TYSO?
Yep, to save 10% off
first purchase
of a website or domain.
Uncle Ricky, I want to see you do stand-up.
Everyone wants to see Uncle Ricky do stand-up, sweetie. In fact, I went to see him this week at the Comedy Store, main room, crushed, annihilated, applause breaks, fit right in. Do you think he had a hard time following legends such as Dane Cook and Jay Leno? No, Rick, you crushed, man. That was the best set I've seen you do, sincerely.
Thank you. I've been on the road a lot, and I'm getting ready. Like, I'm thinking about trying to come up with a date to film my special. I've been working on this set for over a couple years now, and I guess it's fair to say that Ricky's on the loose. Right now, I'm going to be in Vegas December 12th and 13th, Phoenix, Arizona, January 9, 10, and 11, and Cleveland, Ohio, May 1st and 2nd. I'm adding a lot more dates soon. I don't have them yet, but if you want to find out where I'm going to be, and also sign up for my email list. I do not spam you. I'm only going to email you to let you know if I'm coming within 50 miles of your city. So sign up for this just to find out if I'm going to come to your city. Go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman.
Run, don't walk.
That's punchup.live/Rick Glassman to find out when I'm coming to your city.
Hey! Oh, that's a full cup of jizz there. Hey, dog. What's the dog name again? Reba?
Reba.
McIntyre?
That's Reba. John, can you come on in so we can focus
We're
here?
going sunglasses on?
Oh, I would have brought some.
The Hangover. Good movie. Dog looks smaller.
What's that?
Looks smaller somehow.
Yeah, I don't think he is, but Yeah, maybe. Man, I should have brought some. These are transitions. I could go outside for a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
That's good.
Left these puppies in an Uber yesterday. That was an ordeal.
Cost you $20 to get them back?
You got it.
At least you got him back.
I got them back.
Well, just for the time being, let's bring that microphone to you in case.
All right, this dog is a real PDA.
Hey,
So I invited you two here together to squash your beef. We'll get into it in a second.
Oh, jeez.
A couple of New York guys doing this LA. The thing about the difference between LA podcasts and New York podcasts are LA podcasts, they're just always just like talking about bullshit.
Yeah.
And New York, it's like, it's like real. And I don't know if you guys are doing me a favor, but it feels like it. So thank you.
It feels like it for me, too.
You think I'm doing you a favor?
I'm doing you a favor. I came straight from the Amtrak here. I feel like I'm in Auschwitz. Right off the train.
I feel like you don't have a great understanding of what happened.
This is worse than Auschwitz.
Just double check.
Yeah, that looks great.
Are we getting all this? This is good stuff. Come on, Mike.
Well, we'll keep it
Been
in.
recording this before. You
Oh.
got here.
Yeah,
All right, great.
Doing you a favor.
I think this is a favor to me
Thank you.
because I'm not really on a lot of podcasts.
Oh, why not?
You know what I mean? I don't know. Nobody really asks me that often.
What about getting him on You Might Be Drunk?
All right, we're down.
We might be drunk.
Nobody has to say that now.
Oh, interesting. Obviously, it's nice to check in when somebody invites you somewhere, says you're more than welcome.
Right.
And then goes cold. If he says you're more than welcome to come on, and then you
You're
don't
not
show
wrong.
up.
I just didn't like.
Are you gonna
I didn't
say-
like your cunty tone. You had a cunty tone, and I didn't love it.
Well, Reba McEntire has a country tone. Did you hear what I said?
I liked it.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
That's
if
why
you
I
could hear me.
giggled.
You're not wearing headphones.
I'm blind, not deaf.
So,
Gay Charles.
what'd you say?
Gay Charles.
You get it?
Why are you upset
Is he
with me?
blind?
I'm not upset with anybody.
What is this? I
What is happening?
feel like we're all in trouble.
I know.
Boy, this dog is a real whore.
So Mark and I had
Poonhound.
plans to do this
Yeah.
about a week ago or so, and I checked in. I'm like, "You still good for 12?" And he goes, "I don't get in until 1:30." I said, "Why did you say 12?" And you said, "Because I'm a people pleaser and a loser or
I
something."
can't say no.
That makes me really happy
Yeah.
to hear that.
But you can't say
I
no,
totally get that.
which was
Yeah.
a people pleaser. But had I showed up at noon without confirming,
You're right.
So we did the same thing today. Mark and I kind of did the same exact thing to you.
I didn't feel like anything was done to me. I was just confirming. You feel like something was done to you, obviously. I just feel like we need to communicate so everyone gets here at the right time.
Do you want to tell Mark what happened? Or you don't think it's
Yeah,
worth?
please. What, you guys are bickering like a couple of
I don't-
heaves.
It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. But this helps
I'm
me
dying to hear.
This helps me to hear this. That the people pleasing thing. You have this. as well.
Oh, that's a real problem. You
Do
think I
all
wanted
comedians have this?
to... No. Some are very confrontational and cunty.
You're not people pleasing.
I think people pleasing is selfish.
Interesting.
Yeah,
How
I
so?
get that.
Well, thanks for making things easier for me. Then I had to reschedule stuff.
Ah.
I think that when people are people pleasing, they're doing it because they're scared that the other person is going to look at them as being difficult, and they're actually making it about themselves while they
difficult.
think they're making it about the person they're trying to please.
Totally.
Interesting. Well
Forrest Whitaker.
said.
Forrest Whitaker said that.
No, I was trying to change the subject.
Oh,
Great actor.
he's got a lazy eye.
Yeah, well,
Can't win them all.
So, anything you guys want to plug?
Well, lazy eye, that's a term you think would have gone away by now. Everything is like, very insensitive, whatever. Lazy eye, still out there.
I don't think lazy is considered derogatory unless you
What?
say it before the word immigrant.
Ah, or a couple races.
Right.
Which?
Rattle them off.
I'd say lazy black.
See, this is the New York comedy stuff I'm talking about. The LA comedy is like, ooh, we don't want to say that. I might not be able to get on my next sitcom. I'm more in the middle. I'm like a Midwest comic.
You are Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland guy.
Yeah.
Cleveland rocks.
I like to say gay, but I also like to say not
Retard.
Right.
Oh,
gay. You know?
yeah.
And lazy gay.
Yeah, lazy gay's fine.
Lazy gay.
You don't meet a lot of lazy
No,
gays.
very, very good work ethic, the gays.
Good work ethic. They decorate.
Yeah.
They fucking the
They
ass.
work out.
That takes a lot of work. Fucking
That's
the
working
ass
out.
Is work. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is powerful.
Do you feel, speaking of ass, do you feel comfortable getting into the conversation that, and we could take any of this out, that you told me yesterday about how you're looking for somebody that you could make a commitment to and want to eat their ass?
Oh, sure.
Have you met Reba?
So John has a hard time settling down, but he also has allowed himself to believe that he wants to settle down. And I
Sure.
think it's a problem of too many options. My dad says at the Marshall Rug Gallery, shorten the showroom, and I feel this way when I'm buying as well. Like if I go in, I was just looking at mattresses the other day, right?
Go ahead.
And boy, am I tired. And
This is that Cleveland stuff.
and I'm like, you know what? I have an idea of what I like.
Yeah.
Great. I don't need to sit on everything.
Right. I've always said that.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't need to sit on everything.
Well,
So
tell
we'll-
that to your social life. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Sorry, I'm a lazy gay.
Problem with Johnny is you've got quite a resume of tail. You've done quite well with the horse. I mean, have you seen his list of gals? It's very impressive.
Wow.
He's like a Jewish Pete Davidson.
Let's cut to the clip.
Yes, we're just doing a montage of Clam. But
So I guess we could cut to the clip.
hey, or that's what they do in Africa.
Oh, see, New York comics talk about genital mutilation.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking
Of
about.
raising awareness.
Which is what I call my penis.
Hey,
And,
raise,
yeah, was
loose
it Nick
lips,
Cage?
sink ships.
I don't need to sit on everything. What were you saying?
Nick Cage. We don't have to get into ice.
I don't get it, but I was talking about raising Arizona.
Oh,
Oh, were
raising
you saying because of
awareness.
cages?
Yeah,
You're so New York.
kids in
and I love
cages. That
it.
was a stretch.
How come you haven't had John on We Might Be Drunk?
I know you never asked.
I would love to be on. it.
All right,
I'm
you-
not big on asking to be on things.
I agree.
Rick always asks me, and that's very nice. And I think it's particularly nice because I get the lowest views.
Oh,
For him.
really? Well, I'm
But
glad
he's-
you're on this app.
So you guys are doing me the favor.
Ah.
You know?
I think that at least you could connect with this. Part of our lifestyle is having a conversation on camera once a week.
Yes,
And
it's
I
the
try
only way
and
we'd hang out.
I try and do that with like if I'm going to do this, let me like make
Monetize
it like
it.
well, yeah, absolutely, but let me make it my part of like let me enjoy it. Like I want to have friends on.
But do you think it's the same conversation that you and I would be having if we weren't on camera?
That's the goal.
That's the
The
goal.
only reason it might not be is more so because of you, because some people, not Mark, you're the man, you'll say the N-word today.
Right.
But you do stuff and then you're like,
Go ahead.
That's my thing.
then
And
you'll want to
cut
take
this.
it out.
Yeah. You know, I wrote for Kramer. Okay.
So you mean Michael Richards?
Yeah. See, that's LA comedy. That had some edge.
Why? Because I said the actor's name?
No, because you said New York comics will say anything. And
Yeah,
LA
but what did I
comics
say
won't.
that was edgy? Was it?
No, Michael Richards was at the Laugh Factory.
Right. But that's a New York guy. The show took place in New York.
That's true, but it was filmed in L.A. Yeah! All right.
You guys are
Can I
friends.
can leave now, right?
No, we need you to keep the views low.
I was nervous when you told me Mark was coming. I didn't know how I would
What?
fit into the dynamic. You know what I
Get out of
mean?
here. No dynamic.
But you know me, I'm overthinking.
No, you're spot on. There's no dynamic.
No, it's more of a dynamic.
Is that Alvin?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Should we start the whole thing over?
No.
This is him,
gold.
dude. This is what he does, dude.
This is gold.
It's gold.
This is what he
Forget
does.
about it.
This isn't SNL. No other shots.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say this
This
is
feels
silver.
like SNL. I feel like I'm blowing it.
Hey, did you know that he was on SNL? Not a lot of people know that.
Of course.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that. That is true.
Well, how long was your
Including
run?
Lorne Michaels. I would imagine. Honestly, I saw him in Central Park a few months ago, and I said hello, and
he said, "We'll have a
didn't
Diet
acknowledge
Coke,
me.
thanks."
Yeah, yeah. He didn't acknowledge me.
Damn.
Yeah.
You said hello and he ignored
He
you?
was like, oh, but I think he just thought I was like
A rando.
a rando.
He gave
I
you
think
the
even
old-
if I told him who I was, he wouldn't quite know.
How many times have you met him?
Is that Brooks Wheelan?
Yeah, or Luke Null. I don't think he would know the difference.
Oh, Luke Null, yeah.
I don't think he would know the difference.
Null and void.
I met him when I interviewed for the show, and then I didn't talk to him for the rest of the year.
Hello, John.
Where John?
Have you ever met him?
Yeah. At an SNL after party.
Did you audition for it?
No, I can't act. I can't do characters. I stink. But I met him at a party. His hands are huge.
Big hands.
Big mitts on that Jew.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Big. What are you thinking right now?
They just won the World Series.
I'm a bit smitten with you,
Uh-oh.
and I don't know if I've been before.
Ooh, it's about
You're
time.
finding him really handsome.
No, I mean that's not what I mean.
Over this hunk? Look at that mug.
This isn't about looks here. I'm just
Oh,
saying
thank God.
the energy that you have right now with the sunglasses, and also because you're
I'm putting mine back on then.
you
Yeah.
you have somebody else here too, so you could be
It's
here.
a lot better. I like it.
And yeah, there's like I'm seeing you as a very you seem very cool.
Oh, that's a first. I'm hungover.
That
That
helps.
helps. Jinx.
Man, you guys should be on We Might Be Drunk Together. What do you think? Do you know Sam Morrell? Do you call him Sam Morrell or do you call him Sam? Or do you call him Sam Morrill?
I call him Mr. Samuel. We have a formal relationship.
Mr. Samuel?
No, I call him Sam. What are you talking about? Why would I call him his full name?
I was really asking how do you pronounce Morrell?
Oh, you got it. That was it.
Are you guys
That's it.
friends?
Me and Sam?
Yeah.
Friendly. You know, I'm friendly with Mark. We don't have each other's numbers.
Thank
but whenever
God.
whenever I see him, it's always very nice. We had a steak dinner the other night.
That's true.
So it's a little bit better than Lorne Michaels, but not as quite as
Slightly,
good
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
as who?
But
Jordan
Mark
Jensen.
and Sam and all these guys, they're like a class above me, you know.
You feel like they're the varsity.
So I'm just I'm excited that they're nice to me.
Oh, you were
know
on
what I
TV.
mean?
We weren't on
I
TV.
know, but what does that mean? I was on SNL for one season.
What's that audition like? Was it scary?
Yeah, it was terrifying. It's like, you know, there's 11 people there, you can barely hear them.
Sounds like my show last night.
Yeah, that's most shows for me. The most terrifying thing are the table reads. I bombed at all the most of the
Oh,
table
really?
reads. Yeah.
Well, might have been the bad jokes.
Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah.
Did you not have a good turnout in Baltimore, or were you just
No,
being
I'm just joking
self-deprecating?
around.
Probably sold out, huh?
We sold out, yeah.
Come on.
Me and the people. The good people of Maryland.
I say we, like when somebody asks what the breed is for Alvin, I say we think he's a Chihuahua and a pug, and there is I don't have a we. I say we.
I like wee wee.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You ever play wee?
Yeah, I used to wait in line and buy them to sell them on eBay, and after fees,
Whoa.
make like $25 a pop. And it took me, I was waiting in line for 5-6 hours.
That's worth it.
I was young.
I see. You
Yeah.
were flipping wheeze.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Now
still
they
play video games?
I don't have time with all the time I spend on screens for the podcast, and
What do you do like at the end of the day to kind of calm down?
you're getting good at this.
Go ahead. It's the glasses.
The end of the day to calm
Thanks
down.
for coming on our show.
I appreciate it.
gonna be here on We Might Be Hungover.
I watch TV. I put my phone away from me.
Oh, so another screen.
Yes, but there's a big difference between a screen that's far away, that has a narrative being sent to me that I'm not controlling.
Good point. Sorry, little semen.
Little semen or little sleeping?
Semen.
Oh, but you've got enough sleep?
No.
No.
Because all the semen.
Yes. Keeps you up. It's like a stimulant.
So you're saying that because you got no sleep and you swallowed so much semen, you had a cough just now?
I was clearing my throat from all the jism.
That's still in your throat from last night.
Well, it
Well,
pops
it's hard
back
to
up.
understand here. Yeah. He's got a ton of jizz in his throat, and as a result, he didn't get great sleep.
Thank you. That's
This
my agent.
is the dynamic I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
We should start it right now.
All right, cool. Jon Rudnitsky from SNL and from that movie with Reese Witherspoon. Nice to meet you.
Whoa.
Mark Norman.
Legally Blonde?
No.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Home
You're
again.
not going to know it. It's called Home Again.
What'd you call me? Okay. I heard homo.
Yeah, twice.
That's what kept me up last night.
Yeah, again. But at the end of the day, TV, a little CBD, some doggies, and I'll tell you something. I've been masturbating like it's going in style, and I want to fit in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prove it.
So that's what you're doing before bed.
Before bed, in bed,
Before,
after bed,
after.
Ever midday?
ever midday. Do you eat lunch?
Yes.
Yes, jizz. All right, listen.
Sometimes I'll just told you this the other day. Sometimes you're not even hungry. You just look in the fridge.
Yeah.
And you're like, I bet you I could find something I want to eat.
Sure.
I'll sometimes just throw on some porn or think about something cool that happened and be like, I bet you I could. Yes.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Photo
Wait,
album.
You're turning on the porn while you're like making a sandwich?
No, it's a
said
metaphor. I'm saying like
Oh,
I
okay.
could get myself horny the same way I could get myself hungry. And I think I'm doing it because I'm chasing the dopamine.
Of course.
So like that's why like I don't want to have treats in the house.
Right.
I could always go get a treat.
But your penis is always there.
But I'm trying to do the same thing. Like sometimes I'll be like, let me put on some porn, or let me, like sometimes maybe somebody will text me something a little,
Sure.
and I go like,
Naughty?
yeah.
Ooh.
And I could, even if I'm not interested in it, even if I'm not hungry, I could be like, I could turn this into like, meal prep.
Aha.
Get something for
Okay. It's interesting that you're trying to kind of.
I'm trying to
yourself.
come less.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite, but I'm not jacking off for fun anymore. I'm jacking off out of sheer fear.
Just so you don't kill people.
Yeah. Just out of myself. Just
Right.
a panic. There's a devil inside of me that I need to get out.
I get it. I
You know
get
what
it.
I mean, I don't know what else to do with my anxiety, so I have to jack.
Do you
off.
feel better after?
Kind of? I'm sweating. My heart's out of my chest.
Why
I
are
don't-
you? How are you doing? Why are you? What's happening that you're getting so? Are you running up the stairs while you come?
I think he's running from police at the playground.
I don't know. It just feels more effortful these days.
It's got to be hard to jerk off and run. Imagine that. That's tough. Yeah, exactly.
Really hard.
So you seem to connect with some of what John is saying, but maybe not all of it with the police stuff.
Uh-huh.
Will you talk to me about your masturbation?
I get all horned up on a plane or a bus or at a family reunion, and I got to just run home and knock it out that I feel sane again.
Yeah.
Is it
Clear
a
it
solo
out.
sport a lot of the time?
Hopefully. Hopefully there's not a guy under the bed.
Well, I'm saying, do you sometimes when you get horny, do you look for your wife?
Nah, it's a whole different thing. I think it's good to separate the jerking and the banging.
Go on.
Well, the banging is a communal thing.
Wait, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to ask you to do this and try and deliver it as if this were a bit that you've already done a few times.
Okay. What's the deal with banging? There's a big difference between banging and jerking. Jerking is a private thing alone that you have. It's a me time, and banging is she time.
Love it. Print.
Okay,
Got it.
cut and print.
It makes me think of comedians in cars with Jerry and Larry, where they're talking the difference between a cigarette and a cigar. And he goes, a cigarette
Yes.
is anxious. A cigarette is, you go outside, you bum a cigarette, you got to do it really quick. You smoke it and you just want to get back inside. And a cigar is contemplative, and it's just, you're sitting there and you're relaxed.
Yeah, you have time. You're pontificating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
I saw Jerry the other night at Gotham.
How was that?
It's great. He had some new stuff. It was exciting.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. He was in Paris
Yeah.
with Sam. I saw a photo. 2 days later, I see him at Gotham. So he just got back and had the itch.
To get right on stage.
What was he doing with Sam? Are they touring together?
They were both in Paris randomly, and they met up.
Wow, Sam's friends with
question.
Seinfeld and Sandler.
I know, the big heaps.
That's very cool.
so
Go ahead.
My question is, you have Jerry's money.
I don't.
No, I'm saying if you
Oh,
did.
oh,
If you
okay.
did, are you coming home from Paris and going right to Gotham? Or are you going to the Hamptons and calling it a day?
Well, to me, it's not about the money.
Yeah.
Because
he's
even
not-
if you have money, you still want to
You have the
do
itch.
stuff.
You
Yeah.
have the itch.
Yeah, so I would probably, I'd probably do
You
it.
do the same thing.
And he probably has it easy. Flies in on a jet, then he gets a
Right.
black car to pick him up and bring him right to
It
Gotham.
doesn't really matter
Yeah,
what kind of
lands
car
right
it
on
is,
top of
but
Gotham.
I understand.
Well, it was late. But yeah, he gets a limo, brings him right to Gotham, pops up,
Doesn't really matter what the driver's name is.
J
Okay.
Limo. But yeah, so I'm just saying it's probably, we land at JFK, we got to get ads, and then you go get
I
on the
asked
D
for
train.
that, though. I prefer that.
Yeah.
What boarding group are you?
One.
You never know.
I'm
Wait, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Have you ever been not boarding group one?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
past
of course.
few
All
All
years?
the time.
Like 2 days ago.
Almost never.
When you check in,
I don't know
do-
what's going on, but I travel constantly in my boarding group.
Do you, when you
never-
check in, do you say, "Hey, do you give the person who's checking you in a chocolate bar and say, would you mind making me group one, please?" You don't do that?
No, should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you mind and go like this? Do you mind making me group 1, please?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Why? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
You're just pretending to be special needs.
Oh.
No, I was pretending to be really like nervous about it.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. That's
Interesting.
appropriation. Pretending to be retarded.
Yeah.
I think that like when you're nervous, that people are like let me help you. It's kind of like when you see like a baby bird.
Right.
You puke in its mouth.
Yes, when you see a big bird, you eat it.
Right. Or put it on Sesame Street.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
How do you get there anyway? Can you tell me?
I don't know any more of the lyrics. And I love what you're doing. I wanted to like continue it in conversation.
All right. Well, tickle me, Elmo.
You go down 45th and Main. What can you tell me how to get to Sesame? And then what?
Sesame Street.
Sunny days,
Bringing
taking
the
the gaze
Gaze
away.
Sucking them every day. That's the Sesame Street way. Whap.
So if you're JV and he's varsity, who else is JV?
Oh boy, JV Vance.
I want to see you guys on this show together, and I want you, and then I feel like what's going to happen is once you go on their show, then people can be like, who? Because people like nobody cares about this podcast.
No,
it's in LA.
True,
It's
you
in
have
LA.
Paul Rudd on, you have Kristen Bell.
It's a
then
LA
I come on and I
podcast.
fuck it up.
You
if
had
it was just
Rudd?
the two of you, you'd be good.
It's a wild episode that I'm surprised he hasn't asked me to take down. To be honest with you,
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's
Is there any more person besides you, maybe, that's hiding their Judaism more than Rudd?
Well, the same last name.
Huh?
we have the same last name.
He changed it?
Yeah, from Rudnitsky.
Whoa. Is that Polish?
Yeah, Russian, Polish.
Whoa.
Jew.
Look at you. You Emilio Estevez, his Sheen.
That's right. I'm leaning
I'm
into
rewatching
it.
West Wing.
Hey.
So can I hang out with you guys?
Sure.
Not at all. You watched the
Today.
Sheen doc?
Not
so
yet.
good.
It's fun.
Awesome.
He did enough crack for 2.5 men.
Wow. How about that?
Hey, Mark, you're the man.
I'll see you all in hell.
All right, thanks for coming, bud.
thanks for
Anything you
having
want to
us.
plug?
No. My ass. Still bleeding. Gonna grab this real quick.
I will need some water.
Oh,
Can I go get some water?
That's for you.
I can have that?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
I know, we're both hungover.
Were you drinking last night?
No, but the 2 nights ago, I still didn't really recover.
I remember.
Oh, get out of here 2 nights ago.
No, Rick saw me yesterday and he said you look like a Neanderthal.
You looked different. Your brow was furrowed in a way that made it look like
You said you
don't-
said
drinking-
you're a handsome guy most of the time, but right now you look like a Neanderthal who's disgruntled.
I said you're a handsome guy and you look different right now. How many drinks did you have? It looks like you drank more than what your body wants
I
you
look
to
like
have.
Mickey Rourke in the morning, whether I drink or not. Like my face is very
You had 5 drinks and it looked like you should have stopped at 3.
yeah.
Ouch.
Just
I had a 7:30 show, a 9:30 show, and then a 2 a.m. show.
Ooh.
It's like you kind of have to drink.
You kind of have to keep going, yeah.
You have to keep going.
What about taking a Magic Mind?
Okay.
Is that a sponsor? I like that.
Actually, you promoting Magic Mind does pop up on my feed a lot.
It can't. And maybe it did a little bit ago.
It did.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but I'm not Shane Gillis, but they offered me a fair amount of money to do something that I didn't do because I didn't want it popping up on everybody's thing. Although I believe in the company so much, I literally invested into it. I took one right before this. I fucking love it. I just don't want to be out there doing it all the time like that, so I stopped.
Does it help you?
It's amazing.
Can I try one?
Really?
Yeah, I'll have
we
them
take
send it
one
to
right
you.
now?
I'll have them send you some.
What are we talking? Like a stimulant?
It's caffeine, but it's not as much as coffee. They make extra strength you'll probably need.
Yeah.
It has other stuff in it, like, I don't know, L-theanine, and I never say it right, but ashwagandha.
Oh, yeah.
But it just does stuff where, like, coffee, I haven't had coffee in years. Coffee, 1 out of every 10, 15 times, I feel anxious and bad.
Yeah,
sure.
Doesn't always happen, but it was enough to where it's like, this isn't worth it. I was just relying on this drug. Magic Mind is just caffeine that doesn't make me feel bad, but it also doesn't get me up the way that does.
Yeah, because I'm freaking out. Then I drink the coffee, still tired, but now freaking out more.
That's
Then
how I
need
feel
to jack
about
off.
booze.
Now sweating.
That's how I
Got
feel
it.
about
My
the
chest.
booze.
Got
Time to
it.
call it a day.
That's why you guys got to get into weed, dude.
Weed gives me a panic attack too, but I'll do it anyhow.
Oh, I love weed. I would be high constantly if I ate better.
But you only eat it, right? You don't smoke it.
Right.
I'm so jealous of you weed guys.
Because it makes you anxious.
It makes me a mess. I can't interact socially.
Have you tried microdosing?
No. I just take a couple hits and then I hate myself.
Oh, a couple hits.
Yeah.
Take a half a hit.
Half a hit. You
Just-
can do that?
Yeah, just you could even do is take the joint from somebody, and while it's going out of the end, just go over to that,
Oh.
suck that up a little bit, just get a little
Interesting.
taste, you know?
Couple hits. The old Chris Brown.
Yeah, he doesn't smoke that much. I don't
No.
get what you're saying.
I see.
I feel like you do.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, sorry.
I'm playing dumb here.
Boy, that dog is real comfy, huh?
Yeah, I have some with me now. I would love to give you a tiny little.
Weed?
I want to give you such a small amount that I honestly don't believe you'll feel anything.
Well, then what's the point?
Because next time you'll have the confidence to try double that.
I see.
How do you feel about that?
You're
I'm
gonna
nervous.
Keep dosing, Mark.
That's my
one time a
suggestion.
month you see each other.
That's my suggestion. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time I do weed, I regret it.
What are you doing after this?
Going to see my child.
Okay, so let's break the mold here
Yeah.
and have you do weed once with me that you won't regret it and you probably won't feel anything.
All right, well, let's save it. Maybe not today.
He's got to go see his child.
Yeah.
He always has. That's his life. He was
That's
just
a good
doing that
point.
to kind of like play defense to not wanting to have the weed.
Best thing about having a kid, you get out of
You get
everything.
out of everything.
Sorry, I have a kid.
Everything. Even my marriage.
Yeah. So I should do it.
Do
You
think,
should do it. It's
you-
a good time.
Does
Yeah.
that work better than saying I have a stomach ache?
Yes.
Give me
No,
an example of I have a kid works better than I have a stomach ache.
Stomach ache is out. You can do anything with a stomach ache.
You're not.
Oh man,
you're not Jewish.
This is a good reason I get married and have a kid.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I never have a good excuse, especially if I have friends who have kids, and they're like, "What do you have to do?" You know, you
Right.
can't get out of anything.
What was a time recently that you needed an excuse and you didn't come up with one? So you did the thing.
This podcast.
Well, you know,
This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Now, Iris, you said you go to my website every day after school. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
It's really beautiful. It seems like it was really hard to make.
What do you mean? Why does it look like it was hard to make?
Well, just all of the pictures and the way it's organized.
So you like the layout of what? Just the store? Or do you like all the pages?
I'm all about the toilets, bro.
You like my tour dates. Very cool. Are you old enough to get into one of my shows?
Rick, I'm 47.
All right. What do you know about Squarespace?
I know it's an all-in-one website platform.
Designed to help you stand out and succeed online. So Squarespace is sponsoring this episode, but truly, I've been using them for years, way before they were a sponsor of this podcast. I looked at different places, and I don't know, I just landed on Squarespace.
I bet it cost an arm and a leg.
You'd be surprised, Iris. Are you only saying that because you recently signed up for a website platform that cost a lot of money?
Let's just say it cost me more than this leg. Inflation is killing me.
Squarespace makes it easy to showcase your expertise.
And engage clients with video content on your website.
Go to squarespace.com/TYSO for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch,
Use offer code TYSO.
that's TYSO to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com/TYSO.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code
TYSO.
TYSO, that's right, to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
this girl wanted to hang out the other night,
Ooh.
and I was very honest. I was very honest with her, and I told her
Wait, is it-
because I was gonna make an excuse.
Is this after we talked yesterday?
Yeah, I was gonna make an excuse, and then I just said, you know what? I started seeing somebody. I'd feel a little guilty if I did.
Hey,
And she was like, "Oh, why the fuck did you feel the need to tell me that?"
really?
Yeah. And I thought she might say that. And I was like, that's just me trying to be transparent. She goes, I don't want to date you. And I go, I get that, but I just thought
Great. Now
now
I know that, and now you know this.
Yeah, but I just would feel better about saying that than making up some excuse and doing that every few days until it eventually be like, this guy's a fucking flake.
Where'd you get that idea?
I got it from you, but it was a big thing for me because it was me trying to not be a people pleaser.
Sure, good for
Buddy.
you.
I mean, maybe there was people pleasing element to it. But
Yeah, but if you're seeing somebody, you're seeing somebody.
Yeah.
Or was that a lie?
No, it's true. I mean,
All
we're
right.
not exclusive, but it just felt like I don't want the anxiety.
Then have a magic mind, dude.
Now he's taking one.
I'll take one.
I think that when in doubt, with everything,
Yeah.
including using your turning signal, if you're turning left and there's only a left, and you put your turning signal on, you're not going to hurt anybody.
Right.
Oh, I knew it was left. I knew you were going left. You ever have somebody in the car, you're driving, or you're not driving, and you see a cop or a bike is going through, or there's something, you're like, hey, heads up, there's a deer. And
Yeah.
then the driver goes, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't saying, I bet you don't see this deer.
Right. Right. You did the right thing. That should be enough to know that. And you don't need to be.
Obviously.
That's what we call a peeve in the business.
I almost named him that.
Peeve?
My pet peeve.
Hey, Peeve Harvey.
Great.
I don't know about this peeve in the business. Is this a thing?
Yeah. We might be drunk. One day you'll maybe get on it. We do peeves, a little section of the pod.
Right. I know that.
I got a good one for you. You ready for this?
Yes.
Let's go.
How about these restaurants that say, "Hey, we close at 10." You show up at 9:41 and they go, "Oh, we're wrapping it
That's-
up.
yeah, that's-
Sorry." And you go,
yeah.
"It says 10,
Then
queef."
say 9:41 is
Let's
when
say
you close.
9:41. You know what it is? These kooks want to go home early. They want to walk out the door at 10.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't subscribe to that as a peeve.
What?
Because if you say it closes at 9:40, then a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh, we can't show up at 9:30. They close in 10 minutes.
Yes.
There's an understanding of like, if something closes at 10, if you're just going in there for a drink or a dessert, fine. But if you're going to use the grill,
What about a Chipotle? That's where it was.
Yeah, that's.
wait a minute. That is different.
That's what I'm saying.
You went into a Chipotle 19 minutes before they're scheduled for closing, and
Yes.
they already were wrapping everything up?
I pushed through and they begrudgingly served me, but she was pissed.
If you said which Chipotle it is, you could really have
Yeah.
an impact right now, but you might not want to do that.
I don't want to bother anybody. It was Union Square. But, yeah, she was huffing and puffing, and I got an angry scoop on everything.
Is an angry scoop mean small?
No, just aggressive.
Yeah.
A plop
Smack
off,
it
yeah.
on.
Plopping and
Smack it on.
plopping. Yeah. It was bad. It was tense. And then I fumbled with my wallet because I was so nervous. I was like, oh, which actually took longer. So that hurt her.
But Chipotle's not even good anymore, is it?
I
it's
love
good.
it.
Chipotle-
I
Still good?
love
It's
it.
still
I,
good?
I had it yesterday.
Yeah, Chipotle's good.
Oh, yeah.
Chipotle's good. The Chipotle's good.
Okay.
What do you get?
Oh, boy. I go a little bit of whitey, black bean for diversity, chicken, peppers, all the salsas, no sour, corn, guac, and just a hint of lettuce.
Cheese?
No, who needs it?
Burrito or bowl?
Bowl.
Sounds like a bowl, dude.
Yeah, big bowl guy.
Big bowl guy.
Do you ever get
Can't have a burrito
taco
for a
shells on the
show.
side to make tacos out of your bowl?
No. What am I cooking dinner? I'm eating the bowl. I'm not making
Chips?
things. No chips.
No, so you're eating it with a spoon, fork?
Fork. I don't like the wrap because it's a stress test. You're just like, that part's falling off. I gotta go. I gotta even it out over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I
the
feel like I
bottom
always have
opens
to
up.
eat the burrito like in a shameful sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be alone.
It's similar with an ice cream cone. You know, you're always like, oh, it's slipping over here, and you're licking and lacking.
Yeah, I just need to be over a trash can. Nobody can look at this.
You know, I
Yes.
find it
So
a good way to eat an ice cream cone is to go.
Same way I jack off too. But
Sorry about that.
sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is to every lick be where the cone and the ice cream meet. You're always just licking around that
The little,
where it would be dripping down.
kind of like on a dickhead,
Yes.
the rim,
Yeah.
the crown.
Yeah.
So you hit that over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And as that goes
Getting
in,
hard.
you then have like
Concave.
you have a, what do you call it at the bottom of a sink? A drain for it to go in the cone.
Oh.
And nothing ever slips down. You don't get yourself overwhelmed. Oh, it's too much because you're always just going around it.
Whoa.
It sounds like a lot of work.
It might sound like that to you.
But like, are you even enjoying yourself? Or you're just trying to.
Am I
calculate how to-
enjoying eating my ice cream cone while picturing sucking a cock? Why don't you answer the question, friend? Yeah, 2 desserts.
I'm enjoying hearing about it.
Now you get what I did last night, and when my throat's full. We're all coming together on this. Get it?
At the same time, I do.
Okay.
I did Bell House Theater last night, and let me tell you something. One of my favorite places I've ever performed.
Yeah.
That's a
great.
beautiful room.
Yeah.
It's great. And the crowds are always really good because they're comedy
Man.
fans, it feels like.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Standing room only, you were a little upset about that.
I wasn't upset. I just was feeling that I don't know if people will enjoy it as
Yeah.
much standing. And it was
Hot?
yeah, it was great.
Was this an hour set, or are you doing it just a quick 15?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my special together, and I'm getting really
Hey!
close.
All right. That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm really excited. I've been doing this since 2007, and not this act.
Oh.
I'm saying stand up. I've never put a special out.
What?
I've always done stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with it, and then I'm done with it, and I never kept building an act that I wanted to really work on for years.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it, and I feel so I feel good at this, and I always felt like I will be good at this,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
never felt I was good at this.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the past couple of years, I'm like and I still don't know if I am. I'm just telling you, I feel like I am.
That's a
totally
good
relate
feeling.
I totally relate to that. I'm always like, the last 2-3 years, I'm like, oh yeah, I feel very competent at this thing, and I always felt like an imposter. And now if I watch something I did a year ago, I'm like, well, I can't believe I thought
John
I
just
did that.
John just picture locked a special. Are we allowed to announce this?
You can announce that.
Whoa.
Picture
Yeah.
locked it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean? Picture locked it.
Oh, let me explain it in New York terms. He was smoking a cigarette, and he's like, fuck it, I'm done. I ain't doing any more editing. Let's color it and sound mix this bitch.
Got it. Okay.
No.
So, I still don't understand.
So I made a movie.
Okay.
So it's like a special with a narrative.
Ah.
So it's like me at 25 on SNL, and then I get fired, and then 10 years later, I'm at the Kenosha Comedy Club in a conference room at the Wyndham Gardens.
Oh, fun.
And so, my special cuts between me and a lot of empty seats,
Oh, wow.
but it takes place all over the country,
But-
on my shitty tour, basically.
There is jokes in it.
Yeah, there's bits, and then there'll be doc
I'm
footage,
Oh,
picturing
that's
it
cool.
driving to the
Cool.
show.
I love that.
Calculating the money that I'm losing on
That's
the
great.
trip and all that.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
And
I'm
picture
excited
lock
for you to
means
see it.
there's no more editing of content.
Aha.
This is what it is. So you could go through the sound mix. You could do the color. It's locked now.
Got it. They could have used a picture lock at the Louvre.
Hey now.
Dude, Mark,
Anything here?
Oh, good.
Just
I
working?
can't. I don't have
good.
headphones on. I have to imagine it picked it up.
good. It's
Okay,
good.
okay. Just checking.
No, I loved it.
But hey, congrats. What are we talking? Where are we going to put this puppy? We're
I
going to try
don't
to sell
know.
it?
Yeah, we're going to try to sell it. Well, I submitted it to Film Festival.
Hey,
So I
la di
think it'd be like
da.
a cool way to go. We'll see. If
Jon
it gets
Rudnitsky, the
into-
indie darling of New York.
Yeah.
We're trying. But I'm excited for you to see it.
I can't wait. You got a title?
Special boy.
Oh, that was my nickname in grammar
Well,
school.
it must have been yours before your mother, right?
Yeah. My mom's a big part of it.
So, when you're listen, we'll get you in. We might be drunk at least when we're promoting it. We gotta and we gotta call in all the podcast people and say we gotta get John on the podcast.
Yeah, when I do it, can I be on your podcast?
That's a great idea. We'll plug the hell out of it.
Okay, great.
And if he doesn't want to have you on, he'll mention it.
Okay.
Also true. Check out Special
Boy.
Boy.
It was
Bubble
initially going to
boy.
be called Special. Which you like better?
Special Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great.
And your next one could be Special Man, like how Adele makes all of her albums.
Oh,
how
yeah,
old
I
she
think it's
is.
a little, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 21, 23, or as the young kids would say, 6, 7.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Now.
Lizzo did, she had what was hers called? 400. It was her weight.
Oh, I thought it was like, was she a vampire?
Cut that.
Do you want to cut?
She's lost a lot of weight.
Do you want to cut that?
Nah.
You're a New
it's
York
fine.
guy.
That's true.
You don't cut shit, dude.
I didn't even cut my.
You get scared of anything you
Pizza.
say?
I guess. I get scared for like a second, then I go, what are you going to do? We're all
When
going
you,
to die
like
one
on
day.
the way home, are you thinking about anything that was said here?
No. I blocked this
awesome.
out of my brain
Yeah,
completely.
I forget until I'm watching it.
No, I don't
You
watch
Jewish?
it.
Well, you don't work
No.
on. You
What's
don't-
that?
You Jewish?
No. Good Lord. trying to have a good time here. My Jewish. Whew.
I'm trying to have a good time here.
Insulted.
No, I know.
Picture him on the drive home now, like, I don't know if I should have said I'm insulted.
I wish I was. All my heroes are.
Yeah.
Good save.
Big fan. Big fan. And I'm circumcised.
Are you now?
and annoying. So I got it all.
know,
There we go.
it's
but
interesting.
you don't ruminate on. I think that's.
Oh, I juminate.
Do you juminate?
Yeah, I ruminate on everything. That's why I can't sleep. That's why I can't do weed.
But wait a minute. It seemed like you were saying the opposite, that you don't think about those things. You block that stuff out. Now you're saying you do ruminate.
No, I was
ruminate
joking
on-
about blocking it out. I'm a big room.
Oh, I believed you, and that's what I thought. So you're thinking about I shouldn't have said that, or
Oh, maybe not that, but I'll do other stuff.
like how could I make this better?
Yeah, people pleasing. Wow, that was dumb. Oh, that was stupid.
Could you give an example?
Let's see. I always say I'll be at a restaurant, and I see a person, and I go, I'm going to make this joke. Then I go, don't make the joke, or don't do it. And then I do it anyway.
You do it. You have to.
I have
And
to.
you
It's
missed
like a compulsion.
you missed the timing by a beat.
No, it's just inappropriate or stupid.
You don't want to make the joke to a random person or about a random person to a friend.
Anything. Probably to the person, I mean. Like the other day, I was at a bar, and I was drunk, and there was a big fat guy standing there. And as a goof, he walked in the door, and I went, oh, hey. And I patted him down. I went down the legs, and I went, he's clean. And the guy was like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. And he was like, oh. And he was probably going to, like, hit me. But he showed me mercy and kept walking. But in my head, I was like, why did I do that? No one laughed. No one cared. He hated it. It was a big waste of time, but I had an urge.
I connected that so much.
Do you?
Yeah, I was with him yesterday. We went to Burlington Coat Factory so he could get luggage for his merch. And there's a line behind us, and he goes, "I'm buying everyone here stuff."
Hey, but see, that's
And then
fun.
he did. And then he did.
Wow.
Someone took, not everybody, but some guy took me up on it. Later found out that he works at the place, could have gotten his discount.
Oh, what a cunt.
No, he's a
He
good
goes,
guy.
He goes, I got good news, I got bad news. The good news is I'm getting this luggage. The bad news is I didn't get you one, honey. What'd you say?
It wasn't so demeaning. It was more inclusive.
Boy, you got a
don't-
lot of baggage.
I don't remember what it was, but it was like the bad news is I didn't get you one, but would you like something? It was something like that.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Oh no, but thank you so much." I go, "This is a lovely place. You know what? I'm buying everyone's stuff. Who wants me to get their stuff?" And then one guy just had something, and
Moving through the world with this guy, he's making friends with everyone.
Yeah.
He's talking to everyone.
I very much connect to what you're saying. I also have developed not the most efficient, but a bit of a radar of, is it worth patting this guy down?
Right,
Now,
right.
I don't know if I'm going to be right or wrong, but like I used to just, of course, you thought it. It's funny. You do it.
I did it.
I don't have what it seems like you have, even if you're not good at listening to it, which is maybe I shouldn't do it. Now I want to. I've
Yes.
started to develop that too. And the way I feel that out is often based on if I should do this or not, is less based on what I think the other person will, how they'll receive it, and more based on, do I really want to do this? Or is it just funny? And I've started to like pitch stuff. Like, it would be funny if I did this. That gets that compulsion out.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
I still said what I
compromise.
could have done.
Yeah, I like
You
that.
say that to the person.
Yeah, I'll be on a date with somebody and think something's really funny, but also know best case scenario, I get a laugh. Worst case scenario is we're disconnected now. I want to pitch something that I was going to do and I didn't do. And she'll be like, okay. And then I say it. And then she'll be like, oh, yeah, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, I read that right. If she says, oh, no, that would have been funny, I now know next time,
Yeah.
I'm going to, next time she touches my thumb, I'll fart or whatever the thing might have been.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
But see, that took years of conditioning, probably.
That's part of what this talking to people is. I feel like it's working out too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not great at reading the room, so let me put myself in situations where I'm asking the room,
But don't
so I
you,
get better.
I
Do
found
you-
it inspiring.
Do you worry that you're losing your edge a little?
I'm not joking when I say this. What do you mean by my edge?
Meaning, like 5 years ago, you wouldn't have had this whole thing in your brain. You would have
Gotcha.
just done it.
Right.
And now you're becoming more responsible.
I have a
or-
great
Right.
analogy for you.
Please.
When you're on stage and you're doing jokes that you think are funny, maybe you think they're too edgy or whatever, or maybe they're edgy, but you think they're funny and people aren't connecting. There's a craft to it to figure out either you don't do this joke or I won't do this joke until I do this first. Let me set myself up as
Yeah.
this type of, there's craft to this stuff.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you have to stop doing what you're doing. It's just you're more intentional as opposed to just reacting to these inspirations of jokes that you find in the air.
Got it.
So, like, there are sometimes I think of something and I don't say it, and I want to say it, and I'm not present. It happened here. I don't remember what it was. I'm not present
I
for
felt this way for the first hour of this, what you're describing.
wanting to say something and not.
Yeah. I'm like, or I'm like 5 beats behind, and I'm like, and then I'm thinking about the fact that I'm.
But it seems like you don't say the thing because you're scared to say the thing.
Yeah. Or,
I'm not saying the thing because I'm telling myself, Rick, you've said a lot of things. If you want to say this again in 30 seconds, if it's still funny to you, you got it locked and loaded. You're very quick, Mark, and a lot of times someone will say something and then you say something back, and that's great. So you don't need what I'm about to say as much as somebody else who's not that quick. But a benefit, anybody, doesn't matter who it is. I didn't mean you, truly. I'm surprised you even picked up on that. But what I'm saying is, when you have something and then you don't use it, now you got it in the chamber. You don't have to unload. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have to unload. Just because I have it doesn't mean I have to use it. But then there might be a time where it's like, I'm glad I saved it.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think I'm losing anything. I just think I'm becoming less annoying.
But you're asking that because you feel that you had these.
It's compulsive.
It's
these things
compulsive.
when you were
I'm connected to that.
You had this freedom when you were younger to say shit. Do you feel like
It's the way he's wired.
It's
I'll
like
answer
thing
for
of
him.
being
It's
an
the way he's
adult
wired.
And I've pissed off enough people where I'm like, I should start to kind of put a governor on this thing.
Right.
But sometimes it's led to a magical moment, so you never know.
I know.
And when I say losing my edge, I don't mean edgy. I just mean, am I becoming stifled and
Censoring
boring?
yourself.
Censoring, yeah.
There's a difference between censoring yourself when you don't want to and being intentional with what you want to do.
That's good.
Yeah, and when people think as quickly as you, or me, it's hard to not.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. And you're like, hey, they might appreciate this.
Also, I don't want to swallow this.
I know. I like to swallow. Wait a minute.
But yeah, you don't have this problem. You're just kind of a special boy.
Yeah, and handsome.
I feel this.
Funny.
Walking around with you yesterday, I was like, I need to be more up and out.
No.
I need to be moving through the world having a sillier time.
You don't want to be like us.
I'm too internal. I'm too.
That's
no, but I
good.
have that. I have that
He
in
would-
me.
he would-
and
he
over
would-
time,
he
I
would
feel like
benefit
I've
from
gone
it.
more,
He would
inward.
benefit from, because when you put it outside, you see it for what it is better than just the projection of it. And it's like bombing. I don't know if you remember this, but when we bomb, it's not that big of a deal
Right.
No, I hate it.
It hurts.
because you don't do it enough.
Oh, I'll
What makes you
bomb.
think I'm doing it all the time? You think I'm bombing all the time?
The way you talk to me, yes. I also tell you, I think you're one of the funniest people in the world. But the way you
Whoa.
talk to me, he does. There's certain people that just do something for you. Now his isn't always
Men.
me laughing out loud. It's no, but I'm being serious. It's not just like more the point where it's like maybe if people aren't laughing out loud, you think you're bombing.
Right.
But he does something where I'm like. I'm in the audience in a conversation with him. There's people like that. I'm like that with Brent Morin, with you. There's other people, but they get laughs. No,
It's more internal. It's more internal.
No, but you and Brent are two people, friends of mine, that I feel myself like in a living room.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to be. I'm in the audience right now, and I'm in a non-derogatory way, like, let him dance for me. He wants to dance for me.
This happens where I would say I have these spurts where that happens, and then most of the time I don't feel that way, which is probably why I don't do a lot of podcasts. Where it's like normally when I walk into a podcast, I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be that guy right now, and then it's not always right there. You know what I mean? But then sometimes I'm
That
doing
guy
a dance
is
for you, and
that
usually
guy
the
is
camera's
there
on.
when you're present, and you take this and put it here.
Okay, fine. It's happening all the time. From
There
now
you
on.
go.
No, it doesn't have to happen all the time.
Yeah, let the guy be. Let him
Let
out.
the guy be.
It doesn't have to happen all the time. I'm just saying you're very, very hard on yourself, and I think that is getting in the way.
For sure.
Mark says he ruminates and then he says he doesn't ruminate, but I would argue to say you do a set, you think about how it could be better,
Yes.
without shaming yourself for it not going the way it could have.
Right.
A little. I mean, you gotta have a little shame. You don't want to be these guys who bombs and goes, man, I'm fucking great.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Right.
You should have some shame, but be a realistic.
healthy amount?
Healthy amount.
Yeah. I think that Mark has a healthy amount of shame, and
And I could use a little less of it.
you could use a little less of it.
What happened? Your mom likes you.
That's the problem.
Is that the problem?
Nobody's going to like him
it's
as
too-
much.
It's too much of a
That's
high
good.
expectation. I'm like kind of going around
Right.
begging people to love me as much as my mom did.
See, I'm doing that because I got no mom love.
Right. It's either one or the other, I feel like.
Yeah.
You have a loving mom.
Great lady.
Is that the same thing?
I don't know how to answer this without sounding like how you know it's going to sound, but I just think I think I'm fantastic.
Yeah, there you,
You
go.
do think you're
I
fantastic.
do. I think I'm fantastic.
What's that like? Thinking you're fantastic.
It's I if I'm not, and I very well might not be, I don't want to have to be over there thinking about that. You know?
Well, I don't want to either.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I think I could be fantastic, and so that's why I'm beating myself up. Like, you could have been fantastic.
I think
There was that.
we have
Right.
different definitions of fantastic. Your fantastic is perfection,
Ooh, what's yours?
being present.
Oh, that's big.
good.
That's big.
I mean it. Like
I love it.
I'm gonna
Me too.
not
I'm
do great,
adopting
and
it.
I'm not supposed to then.
Wow,
No,
that's silly spiritual mumbo
No,
jumbo.
I really believe that like that wasn't great, but.
But I was present.
The other day I did I was working my hour here. I did before Bell House. I did Gotham. Love. On my way, I wanted to leave right now so I could get there. I like to watch the people that go before me.
Same.
So in order to do that, I leave now. I have some bean soup. I'm putting in the fridge. There's the hotel room service lid. Slips out, spills, hits, goes all over the place, including clothes. And I said, this happens. You know, like this, like there's no way in 15 minutes you didn't figure this out.
Uh-huh.
Now, this isn't something I always have access to, but it's something
Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
Yes.
And I said, Rick 15 minutes from now was talking to me for a second. It's like, just pick up the shit. And you'll miss, whatever, you'll miss
Yes.
some of it. And if it affects the set, like, it doesn't matter. Not that it doesn't matter that the things you do don't matter. It's just, like, when you're done with this.
Yeah.
And if you say a joke that didn't do well, you're not going to go in the car and think, oh, I shouldn't have or I should have.
No, I'll do that.
Then I'm misreading what you're saying.
Okay. Well, you literally spilled the beans. I'm sorry.
You know, I do that with my tongue a lot too.
Oh, really?
A lot. I do it because sometimes I want to express like a silly energy. It's almost like a stimming thing. And I go, or like,
Yeah.
I do it on stage sometimes.
Me too.
I've never seen you do it until today.
Oh, I like it. It's fun.
Do you do it in your life? Do you make noises ever?
No. Don't do that at a playground either.
Why?
It throws bad messages through the special boys.
I think
Thanks for the plug.
I think that like
Butt plug.
being
Well done.
the beans spilling and having a set where it's like, I'd like the beginning, but it dipped or whatever. I don't think that has anything to do with my worth.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's like, this is
that's
hard.
Good.
Stand-up's hard.
That's
Right.
good.
And sometimes you're on and sometimes you're not. But I'm always dropping something like that. And I rarely am calm. I do yell. And I'm like, no, I always say, no, that's good. I actually prefer that.
Yeah, and
I like when that happens.
and you're very funny when you yell. You got to have a good yell. You know who else has a good yell? I think one of the best comedy yells I've ever seen? Brent Morin.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you know this about him.
Great yell.
Great comedy yell. Yeah, because you've gotten so used to being uncomfortable. It's your shtick now, and you just talk. I see the clips that you post as if you were bombing, and everyone's laughing, and I don't even think you know it.
That's great.
You're just
That's
like,
a
oh yeah,
great
there's
place
8
to
people
be.
here. Nobody wants to be here. It's Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then all the comments, which, admittingly, at the moment, may not be enough for you to think it's worth something, but it's just like
eight comments.
everybody loves you.
That's very sweet.
You know who doesn't?
Hitler?
My exes.
Oh.
I was going to say Sam Morril.
I've heard
So
that.
it might be tough to get on. We might be drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get you in touch
You'll
with
think
Matt.
about it though.
I'll think about it. I'm in, but he's a tough nut.
All right.
When do you feel that you are that feeling of like, I'm good
I think when it's going well.
while it's going well?
While it's going well, I'm present.
And how long does that feeling last after a show? Where you feel good?
It used to last longer, but it's getting shorter with every year I do
Yes.
stand up. But
I
the
think that's
bombing
good.
still is long at
Yeah,
the
that
end,
hurts.
which is funny. But you know what the irony is? You guys are both cooking. You just picture locked. You got a pop and
Dog
lock.
on my lap?
Yeah, dog in your lap there, like a mob boss. But now you're like, I'm good at stand up. This is great. And then you have to write a whole new thing. Once that's out, you got to bomb again. That's the weird thing about this business. Hey, I got this great act. I'm killing for an hour. It's all perfected.
Yeah.
I put it out. Everybody likes it. now you got to go out on the road and do new shit and bomb.
I haven't put something out before, so I don't know that feeling. But what I do know
buckle
is
up.
there are times where I'm like, I don't want to do my act, but you do it because you're working on it, and that's a professional. And then there are times I don't want to do my act, and I have a conversation with myself, and I go, then don't. And I'm just doing new stuff the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's recess, and that's playing in the play. Now, what's different about that is if people are paying to see me and I'm not giving them a show, that's scary. I just foolishly don't think it's not, hey, this isn't a special,
Sure.
but like, we're doing something here. Don't you feel that way?
Yeah, of course, but you want to get laughs because I have this crazy guilt if they're not laughing. They came out for this, they paid a ticket, they showed up, they got on the train, they parked a car, and then here I am going, what's the deal with dogs? They have fleas, but you don't buy them at a flea market. And they're like, oh, kill yourself. Fuck you, and I
jerking
feel
off
horrible.
is a solo sport while banging.
There's me time and me too. Okay. But yeah, so I just feel guilty and I feel like
me
I'm
too.
wasting their time and
I did this Dirty Dancing bit on SNL 10 years ago.
we get it.
I
You're on SNL.
don't. It's the only thing that got me on the show. It's the only, and then I didn't have anything else. I still do it on the road because I don't have anything that's as good as that. And I know if I do
Wow.
that at the end, no matter what, they'll feel like they saw a good show.
Got it. And
But
strong.
but I, in my soul, did this on SNL 10 years ago, and now I'm doing it in a bowling alley in Michigan. And it's like, why do I need those 11 people to feel that?
Because you want to
that
give
I'm
them
the
a
most
show.
special boy they've ever seen, and that they got their money's worth and all that.
Crazy idea. You wrote that Dirty Dancing thing. You
Yeah.
could write another one.
I've been trying and thinking.
No, the football one is the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not as good. But yeah, and I still do that too.
You just you got to write physical act outs.
I know. I don't know how to.
You do.
Yeah, I think I write more on stage. Maybe that's an excuse.
That's the recess. You go up on stage and not worry about doing your Dirty Dancing bit and use that time to find something else. I love going on stage and playing around so much. I've been doing.
You love it. Do they love it?
I don't know.
They're the audience.
I don't know, but I think so.
You're the entertainment, and you're having more fun than them.
Why do you say that?
I've seen your act,
Have you?
unfortunately.
Where?
New York Comedy Club.
When?
What was that last week? Remember I saw you?
You left before I went on.
I pretended. I came back in.
That was a really good set I had that night. I did material.
That was the problem.
I'm
joking. I missed it. I'd love
No,
to
I know
see
you
it.
weren't. For late shows, at least one a weekend, I get stoned for,
Oof.
and
You have a blast. I gotta be honest. I did 2 a.m. Comedy Cellar, and I was pretty drunk and pretty stoned, and I had the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, there
in
you
my
go.
life on stage. And delirious.
Good
I feel
special.
you were
like-
taking his
I-
stuff.
I feel like
Same
when-
joke.
Well, you know what's interesting? You talk about getting mad and how funny he is when you get mad and yell at the audience. I think you should lean into that. I think sometimes we try to be professional
Sure.
and whatever,
Yeah.
but I think sometimes leaning into how you're feeling is actually where you should be
Always-
going.
Always better.
Always better.
I don't know a time that it's not better.
Yep.
At
Like-
least as an audience member watching somebody as well.
Yeah, like Jim Gaffigan has that side voice he does. He'll be like, and then the lobster's name was Harvey, and then he'll be like, who names a lobster Harvey? or whatever.
He calls it an indoor voice.
Indoor voice.
You're a joke machine, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're a joke machine, and I learned you'll make jokes that are very dishonest.
Yeah.
And you did it a few times. You make a joke that's ridiculous, but then you don't want that to derail the set, so you go, no, I'm just joking, and then you do the
Yeah.
thing. It's a very quick aside.
Oh,
You've been
thanks.
doing this for a while.
Well, yeah, no, I think that's also a tool of the inside voice when you can comment on the joke because you can, gain an additional perspective on a subject matter.
The inside voice, I think of it as a parenthetical. You said just saying a little different like that.
Yeah.
It's really funny, when he does that, but it's this kind of cool tool that no one else uses. But he had that from audiences not understanding what he's talking about. So he would do the indoor voice over here to kind of show his awareness, like, I get it, you don't know what I'm talking about. And that's kind of from struggling. So I think if something's working when you're struggling, harness it. That's all I'm saying.
I love that.
And one day you'll get on We Might Be Drunk or something, dude. Listen, he's a starting varsity guard.
We'll see. Send me a tape. I want to see this Dirty Dancing bit.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Fantastic.
I'll do
Really?
it for you.
Can I talk?
Right here.
Hungry.
I would love to see that.
No, that's a different.
I'll tell you. You know what it is,
It's
dude?
flash dance. I think.
It's a performance.
I don't know.
Is it?
You
What's that?
give a performance.
Yeah, you're very
You
active.
could, you
on stage.
you
Animated.
could watch you while you're out to dinner.
Come on.
I think you should be doing shows called Dinner and I think you should have it called Dinner and John.
I eat too disgusting to do that.
No, you're not eating.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like dinner theater.
Okay, understood.
I just saw him eat a steak. It was appalling.
Yeah, why were you guys eating
Was
steaks
that
together?
disgusting?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, we had a show at Peter Luger's.
It was killer. They gave us free steak, free shrimp, free booze, cake, waffle fries, onion rings,
Oh, the bacon.
bacon,
Oh, my
beefsteak,
God.
tomato.
That was the best.
Woo-wee.
And all we had to do was 12 minutes of jokes.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. And I was with my childhood buddy who was a huge fan of Mark, and he was
Oh.
freaking
I
out.
don't blame him
He was so excited.
I threw a nice hundo on the table after.
because his friend was a fan of yours.
Yeah, tried to show him I got some dough. I took it back later.
What do you tip at the end of a weekend at a comedy club?
Oh.
I give everybody 20s.
I forgot.
Everybody, the audience.
Tip.
Well, like, or if whoever was my server, I'd probably give like 60,
Okay.
maybe, or something too.
What do you order? Do you order food and drinks?
If I've been ordering food, yeah, the whole time, and then I'm giving 20s to like, from the merch. I take the cash from the merch
Yep,
and
yep.
I give a lot of that to the people.
Same.
Who? I mean, there's
The bartender and this person and
waiter.
that server, that server, that server. I just go around and I give it.
you give it to servers that weren't even serving you.
Sometimes, yeah.
I would argue that you could give a
Sometimes I go
little.
over an hour too, and I feel bad.
Oh,
and, you know what
shit.
I mean?
Maybe you could give a little bit more to the server that's helping you, and a little bit less to the servers that aren't, because
That's what I do.
60 for a weekend.
Or 80, I don't know. 60 is no good for a weekend?
I don't think so.
Should I give?
I'm
I'm not making that much on a weekend.
Then why are you giving 20s to all these other people?
Because I feel I should. I know they've been working hard. They've been on their fucking feet, and they,
Okay.
And also they gotta
Hey.
sit around while I'm fucking working hard for these 13 people. Whatever.
You feel guilty.
I feel guilt. It comes from guilt.
I could, yeah.
Now let me ask you this one. I just had a club weekend. The manager kept bringing my food
That's
to
a
the
tough
green room.
one. You
You
s-
can't tip the manager.
Yeah. I've been in that position, and
almost did that.
and
I did
I
that
hand
Long
I hand a
Island
bill,
on
and I say, "Is it I'd like to give you a tip," and they always say no.
They always say no.
But it's nice to offer.
I gave the bartender a couple bucks.
You give the sound guy anything?
I always
No.
give the sound guy something because I have sound stuff.
I have sound stuff too.
no sound
always
stuff.
always tip the sound guy if he helps you with something.
Oh, I don't do music cues.
Yeah, you're a writer. You're a New York guy. We're a couple of Jewish sons who wanted to dance for our moms.
Hava Nagila.
I know what song you were trying,
Okay.
but the server sometimes I don't get any drinks or food,
Yeah.
and I ask, "Were you like? Do you have I don't know. I feel like I gotta tip them when I don't get anything, and I feel like I'm only doing this to show that I'm a good person.
But that's
Yeah.
fine. But isn't that's a nice problem to have?
Yeah, I don't even think it's a problem.
You want people to think you're a nice guy, so then you end up being a nice guy.
Yeah, lean into this.
Lean into that.
Let's see that as an act.
Go ahead.
So, anything you guys want to plug?
Special boy.
Special boy.
Oh, you got a title?
I'm going to be on the Mark Norman pod.
I think so. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it yet.
Ooh, Title 9.
I'll tell it to you, but we're bleeping it.
All right. Hey. There's a puppet?
Yeah.
Oh no. This is risky.
Oh, I guess you like art that is easy.
I want to see the puppet act.
I don't.
I want to watch Mark watch you
Oh,
with the puppet.
God.
That's actually what I want.
Hey, can I tell you something? And I wouldn't put money on this, but if I had to, I would bet that you'd like my act. I don't mean that
I'm
like
sure I
you
would.
think I'm funny.
I would love it.
I just mean like the stuff that I think I'm talking about. I think the little bit that I know you, I think you would connect with the stuff I'm talking about and think like, oh, that. I like that perspective.
I'm sure I would. I'm a fan.
Can I say something? May I? I
Yeah.
saw Rick when we both started around the same time, and I would watch you, and he was very experimental on stage. And what I admired is you really didn't care whether or not they got it, and it felt like half the crowd would get it and half the crowd wouldn't. You know?
I cared. It just
You know,
didn't influence me
it didn't influence you, and now I've watched you do this, and now people get it, and it's cool to watch you be patient with that and exciting to see that. You know that you fucking. Now people get it. You powered through, and you were doing something no one else was doing.
Well, if you read the comments on my appearances on We Might Be Drunk, some people might disagree. Can I tell you something? Out of all the podcasts I've been on, other than not all of them, but yours, I don't know. You should never have me back on.
Really?
No.
I
I
only
have a great time with you guys.
Yeah.
But your audience does not agree.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I only wrote a few things on that comment wall, but
It'd be funny to see it. It says Mark Norman verified, and it's just really like subtly shitty to me.
Right.
We had Sam wanted him on.
I will say you killed Tony. That really rubbed some people.
That rubbed people the wrong way
What did you do on Kill Tony?
before it even went live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like excited because I had a good time and I went in there when it was live. And before it went live, there's like a waiting room. There's like tons of people in there, and people are not only they saying mean shit about me, they're saying mean things about the show that they hadn't even seen yet.
Oh, how's that work?
Because they just assume that it's gonna be they don't like me.
Wait, what happened on Kill Tony?
He just kind of flipped the script and did his own thing.
I had a great time on it.
I thought it was very entertaining.
I had a great time on it.
Yeah.
But Tony he's got a way he likes to run it.
Gulp, gulp,
And
show.
gulp.
he really threw a wrench in the anal.
I was one of the judges.
Yep.
Did he come at you? Was he
Afterwards,
pissed at you?
I don't think so. Afterwards, we talked about how we both had such a great time.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, people will read into that stuff. You're really locked into that. I don't remember what it was, but you came and you did my podcast when we were in Jersey, and something had just happened, and you saw one of those TMZ things. Like, you know, the TMZ, like the people that do TMZ for podcasts and comedians.
Oh, those are out of
And
control.
and you're like, hey, I saw this or that, or like you're in the know
Yeah.
of the soap opera that is the projected lives of comedians.
Yes. Well, it's fun to get the drama,
Yeah.
And now there's a lot of beef going on with the
What's going on?
Marins and the Rogans and the
Oh, yeah.
Schultzes and all this stuff.
Has Rogan ever responded to the marriage?
He
stuff?
did recently, yeah.
What did he say?
He really went nuclear. He was like, "Fuck this guy. He's jealous. He's ugly. Check it
Really?
out." Yeah.
I want to see that. I've typed in Rogan's response to Marin before, and I couldn't.
Oh, it's out there, baby.
Okay. I think I'm curious about it.
Just ask him. He knows it all.
I like this.
Ask him
I
a
don't
question.
dig enough into this.
Ask
stuff.
him
I'm
something
too
about
busy
it.
jacking off and thinking about mistakes I've made.
Well, this is what I jerk off to is Elephant Graveyard. But no, just give it a goog. It's all over YouTube. Because you know what my theory is? There's no TMZ for comedy. There's no extra for comedy. Actors of all this shit, in
There's so many of them. All these videos that you're watching.
I know, but they're man-made, like unsanctioned, just rando
Yeah.
basement dwellers who make these.
But they're
Yeah,
far
but
more
that's-
passionate.
so are
about-
podcasts.
This is like
Yeah, it's true.
This community is now far more passionate
Yes.
and engaged than nobody's watching Extra.
No one's watching Extra, and Theo Vaughn gets more views than The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
But TV won't do comedian stuff.
Yeah.
So they have to do it on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, the people watching TV are not.
People
No.
watching TV are not the same people who are watching YouTube.
I guess so.
I've had a lot of guests on my podcast that are like, really big actors and entertainers that people who are this demographic don't give a shit about. Like it doesn't translate. It's really very different.
Yeah.
Netflix trying to bring podcasts over to
I
that.
saw that.
I'm curious how that's going to end up
Yeah.
going because I sometimes think, will it cannibalize the viewership of the other place and the
Right.
community of it? Like there are some people that have podcasts that are audio only. And when I've talked to them about it, I suggest going on YouTube, not necessarily needing to have a very well-produced video podcast, but there are people who don't listen to podcasts because they want to listen to podcasts. They just watch YouTube.
Yep.
So they're not going to listen to it if it's not on YouTube.com.
Right.
So like YouTube is massive.
It beat TV
Yeah.
last week. So that's why Netflix sees that.
You really are plugged in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
You're,
Netflix
you're
sees
watching
that.
YouTube and TV. You're watching the numbers.
I'm watching the Watchers, Jerry. Yeah. So Netflix sees that YouTube is getting all this love, and so they want a piece of it.
I would like to do a sketch. Pitch you a sketch where you're Christian Bale and whatever the movie is with a housing crisis.
Big Short.
Yeah, just check it, but doing that with analytics of who's watching what, who's liking what, and just betting on. You know what? I have a feeling I should stay away from Something's Burning for the next couple months, because, or whatever the fuck.
I think that's called Malibu. Ooh, Big Short. I think that was Brad Williams' special. All right, we got to wrap this thing up.
It's going good.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's cool, right? Hanging around Varsity Kids.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
we put that dog to
just so you know, that's what I'm going to be thinking about. Mark's never going to have me on this fucking podcast. I wasn't riffing it up enough.
Don't juminate.
I'm going to juminate.
Be present, like the dog. That dog is fucking present.
I know.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Are you single now, there, Ricky?
Looking for my wife.
Are you really, though?
Yeah.
I know a lot of ladies who would love to climb the old Glassman tree.
I found myself in situations where it wasn't even like I felt like, you know what, Rick, don't do this thing. Like, I'm trying to be quite intentional.
Yeah.
And I found myself in situations like, I don't want to even get into it. I don't want to get into it on here. But like, I'm not interested in
You
things.
make me fucking get into it, and then you won't go into it.
I didn't make you get into this.
But usually.
Oh. Dude, when you come on my podcast
That's true. I end up saying
and
too
talk
much.
about how your ex has a tattoo of her dead ex-boyfriend and it makes you
pretty upset
jealous,
about
Oh, jeez.
This was a while
and you
ago.
talk about it for 45 minutes and you're like, I don't know if we should talk about it. I'm like, well, then let's not. And you keep talking about it.
When I'm obsessed with something, I can't let it go.
Got it.
This is the first time I was on his podcast. I was with a girl, and she had a boyfriend who died in a motorcycle accident. She had a tattoo on her ankle of him. I couldn't get over it.
But that was before you.
Yeah, I know, but I just couldn't. I was so jealous. I couldn't get over it. I'm like, you can't compete with a guy who's dead.
Well, I think that's the best competition. You're going to win. What, are you kidding? You beat him.
He won. He
You
died in a
won.
motorcycle. He's on her body for life.
You're alive.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
It's
the music
overrated.
video of Unbreak My Heart, right?
True. Huh? Sorry.
Unbreak My Heart. Remember that song?
Yeah.
No.
Say
Unbreak
you love me.
my I think we'll put a picture of the music video. I think she's singing it while like her boyfriend or something like got hurt in a motorcycle accident.
Oh, jeez.
You never gotten jealous about a girl's past, even though it
Of course, but
predates you and.
yeah, I don't know if if it was before she met me. What can I do?
Of course. Logically, I understand that, but there's certain relationships where I can't help it. It's the ego.
Yeah.
The ego gets in the way. I mean, that ex in particular, she had sex with, she had dated football players, and basketball players, and then a tattoo artist, a guy who died in a motorcycle accident was an artist. Then me. Now she's gay. So what I realized is she was weaning off of the cock. I'm the last penis before there's no
Interesting.
penis.
It also does seem like she was going from most masculine.
Yes, that's
down.
what I'm saying. And she's like, oh, there's almost something not here that I like.
Right.
She transitioned into women.
Right, from me. I'm
Got
a
it.
transitional penis.
Got
Like
it.
Good Luck Chuck, but the other way.
Yes.
Good luck, cuck.
Welcome aboard.
Hey.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Take Your Shoes Off. Today's special guests are Jon Rudnitsky and Mark Normand.
Yeah.
That's it.
Make sure to check out Jon Rudnitsky's appearance on We Might Be Drunk, summer of 2027. It'll be fun.
Well, if we're still going, yeah.
You think you're going to finish soon?
Sam might die.
I'm going to bring the heat on the pod, all right?
All right, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I know you didn't see it today, but I can do it.
All right.
Well, show him something.
Well, it's just
Dirty
I'll do
dancing.
dirty dancing.
All
Here, let's move the
right.
couch really quick. Can we
See,
end this with Dirty Dancing? We'll put the song on.
There's not enough room.
All right. Well, if you want
Ruminate.
to see Dirty Dancing, go to google.com and type in Jon Rudnitsky Dirty Dancing.
Oh, don't give it away. Then he's got no closer on the road.
Is it in your special?
Yeah,
Oh, there goes your whole career.
that's it. And then I'm done.
But it'll force you to write a new dancing.
I know.
Double D.
I
You know, Jim Gaffigan would argue you should try making it clean.
Ooh.
Clean dancing.
Okay. I'll work on it.
Anything,
for having me.
anything you want to plug?
I'll be in Calgary at the Laugh Shop Thursday to Saturday next week.
That's a good room.
It is a great room.
Good club.
And I like that you stay in the hotel.
Where else would you stay?
That you just, when the show is right there.
Oh, well, that's good for the ladies if you can bring a nice little coos upstairs, huh? Oh, hold on. Oh, that it was quiet, yeah, but it was deadly.
Okay, well,
So
we'll find
this
out.
dog's gonna
Go to
yak.
punchup.live/Mark Norman to find out where he's gonna be performing.
When's this come out? I'm talking about John. No, when's this episode? Okay.
Probably the next couple weeks. Next couple weeks.
All right. It's a little vague.
Feels like maybe you're on the fence about putting it out.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I just think in the next couple weeks. When do you want me to put it out?
What are you looking for in a woman?
Aha. Tits.
I'm looking for a best friend, companionship,
I was touched.
attraction.
I turned to you. You're disgusted.
a good physical chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, you
Okay.
ever kiss somebody and you're like, oh, I think that this person, just based on the kissing, this is not my person.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and like, I love winding down at night, watching TV, eating food, having somebody next to me who like, we're like, but your partner, literally, I love the term partner. Like you're helping them with stuff, and they can help you with stuff, and like you laugh with each other, and like it's sleepover. It's a sleepover.
Silly.
It's a
Silly-
sleepover.
silly slumber
and then
party.
it's like you're looking at them, and you're just like, boing, you know. And I don't just mean fucking.
Yeah.
I mean intellectual boners and
Yes.
like, oh, you're fucking hot. Suck my balls, dude.
Yeah.
And let me.
I want to eat your brain and that ass.
I want to be able to. I want you bent over, and I want to eat your. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I want to eat your vagina from the back while I'm taking some of your butthole. And I'm like, you know what? That's reminding. I taste the dinner that we just had. I'm glad we had that.
Ah.
No, I don't mean that literally,
Oh, I see.
but also, yeah.
Got it.
Just
And
let's just love each other.
Anyone
and I
else,
don't, not
Hart?
just my wife. Why can't we all be this way?
Pretty weird right now for me.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't we all just love each other? Oh, you're from Iran and you're from. I walked. Who gives a shit?
And
Take your time. You don't have to be
Iran.
out of breath every time you jerk off.
Right.
Believe me.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. Well, I'm sorry about the eating the pussy. in
That
the
was
ass stuff
hot.
at the
That
end.
was
No, I
that was
loved
some
every
ladies
second of
out
that,
there who
yeah.
really got off to that.
You know what? You guys are really focused on making an audience laugh. That's so 2000 late. I'm focused.
2000 late?
Isn't that a thing? You say 2000 late?
I've never heard that.
I've heard it.
Oh, then you're not going to get the rest, so never mind.
Okay.
All right. Theme music.
Hava Nagila. Israel genocide.